Hi everyone, it's Pokemon Motion. This is another Pokemon TCG Live deck profile, and this is for the first place Mew deck, okay? Mew VMAX deck. It came first in the regionals about a month ago, so it's exactly the same, and I wanted to see how good it was. So, if you didn't know, Mew VMAX has Cross Fusion Strike, where it can choose a move from one of your bench Fusion Strike Pokemon and use it as its own for 2 colorless energy. So normally you're going to grab this move, Techno Blast 210, and this also has the draw power. So for every, you can draw up to the number of Fusion Strike Pokemon on your bench in play, but you have to have less cards than what's in play, so then you can draw that total. You also use Meloetta, so you can use her ability where you got fusion energies, how many fusion energies you got in play, multiplies by 70, so you could do 240 with that. Power Tablet can add 30, 90 damage, it's nuts. You got Cram-o-matic, search for a card in your deck. You are using a Path to the Peak and also a Lost City, Roxanne, double turbo energy, a fusion strike energy, and a 5 steel stone, and a couple of other stuff as well. So the full deck list is in the description below. Please don't forget to do that, like and subscribe and all them buttons and stuff. Keep pushing them and enjoy the next part of the video. See you then. So VMAX Mew, is it any good? Let's find out. So I've never used a VMAX Mew proper deck before. I was debating about it because the sole reason is it's very used. Yes, it came first. It's the same one as the person who won in the regionals with Mew. Exact same deck. I don't think I've changed anything on it. I want to see how good it is in the current meta at the minute, because the meta has shifted since Paldea evolved. There's Gym Pals, there's all sorts of decks now. And I know because I'm out some of them. So let's see what we got in the heavy ball, because we haven't really got anything else. Oh, and we need one of them. We know we've got a Mew some in the thingy bob, so we can do this. I have to do all that just so I can cycle enough energies, and I can do search for an energy and attach it to one fusion striker Pokemon. Okay, so that's not too bad, and it'll be this one. I can attack next turn now, but probably they can as well. So let's see how we get on. So I just wasted a load of power tablets and 2 switches, but let's see. And this is a lost box deck, so brilliant. Okay, he's gonna get drawing now. He's got a switch in there. So you actually have to have the same amount of cards or less of Pokemon in play for this to work. It's a cool card. Thing is, you can't really attack with it, even though Steel is a very good matchup against a lot of the new cards like Gardevoir, the normal Gardevoir, not the EX. It's weak to Steel, so is Sakuron V, so is the Alolan Vulpix, so is Chimpal, so is Baxcalibur. A lot of the new cards are weak to Steel. Being able to attack with this is a wasted resource. I know they're using Mew and it can copy the move, but it's not going to hit it for weakness, is it? So, Right, you just put an energy on your Snore. This can affect. Okay, well, we are going to put it on you so you can actually not be affected by Thingy Bob. That's a wasted card. Shuffle this card into your deck and do 17. Or retreat. So that, but I'm not going to leap. No. But I can hit him. So this is a really bad hand for Mew VMAX deck. This is exactly the same deck as the person who won in the regionals. Alright? I can't remember his name, but it's exactly the same. Now, I know how to play the Mews, but I've never used them properly. And me starting with this, because he keeps switching out, and I'm going to run out of being able to actually do anything with him. I think I've just burned all my switches, so I'm going to have to use basic energy to get rid of it. I should have put a double turbo on him, but yeah. See, you could have used that if you had some steel or luminous energy, and stick them on your Genesect so you can actually attack with them. Oh, I won. Okay, that guy scooped. I had a bad hand. He had a bad hand. Let's get to the next battle and see if it's any good. All right, see you then. So next battle. Okay, the other one was a bit short because the person conceded because I think he had a really bad hand. I didn't start off very well with my Mew deck either. And don't forget, this is a copy of the person who came first. So this is maybe not the way I would play Mew. But let's see how good it is. I mean, if he came first, it's going to be good enough. You know, I mean, I would be using these because, see, the figure backs, weak to steel. Pal, weak to steel. I've been saying it a lot in my videos. People need to add some steel to use for weakness. Alright, so I've been making extra cards like in my turbo, my comfy, no comfy lost box. I have one steel Pokemon that I can use to do for weakness. Okay, and other decks I'm trying to put in steel Pokemon that don't need maybe all steel. They might need just one steel and load of colourless energy. Juice it up, use it. This will do 190. This will knock out the new Gardevoir EX. No, Gardevoir EX. This will knock out a Chimpal. It will knock out a Lowland Vulpix. It can knock out a lot of cards. And it doesn't have to hit. Look, it's hitting for 420 now. Alright. So, first things first. We are going to use this ability here to get this. And we will get what we got in our hands to get basics. We got that. What's this, Judge? I could get a Mew. Okay, imagine. Okay, so I might need the tablets though. So I could just Judge. No. So Mew. Ultra Ball or Thingy Bob. So we won't put the energy down. We'll do a Cram-o-matic, see if we can get something out of that. Right, we got heads. Yay! My Diglett, it worked. My Diglett worked. Right, it's my turn, first turn, isn't it? So I could grab, no, this. Start building up. Did it work? Yay! I was right. So we're going to grab one of these. And another Mew. Right. Okay. I don't want to Ultra Ball away. Okay. Let's see what we get. 2 cards. Right, switch. Yes. Mew. I can't evolve you. Can I keep the path? Would it affect? It would affect them next turn. Sell it for a biscuit. Is that a random card I get to choose? That could have been bad. Right, I can't put that in. I can guarantee a Mew next turn with that. Mew VMAX. Yeah, I have that. Then I will put a path. And I could retreat, or I have free retreat. I will retreat, and I'll go into this one. So, I want to keep the one with the energy, in case he can knock this out this turn. Which is not impossible, because he's using Bat-Scalibur. He's got Adrian now, so he's definitely got a Bat-Scalibur. So, his Chimpao won't be able to use its ability. His Palkia probably won't be able to use his ability. What's this art detail? Is that a VMAX or Mega Evolve? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, it's not as green. Not as good as my Diglett there. So we have two insects, a Mew, and a Meloetta. This is a very good attack, to be fair. Does it hit for weakness though? I don't think it does. The VMAX. Because if it did, fine. That's great. Yeah. Alright. Choose your active Emilion. Well, you definitely ain't got the energy. Okay. That's fine. Alright, you've got Switch. So we can go into a VMAX. With my Rainbow VMAX Mew. Yay! Alright, so this seems to be working really well. I can't use their abilities to draw because of the way I've got it set up. So I can use this and use that. Now I think I still have to. I can't attack with that next turn. Right, so I've got another Mew. I need to get. Maybe I need to judge him. I know the path of the peak is. I need to get some energies on here. Unfortunately. So this is probably going to get something now that I will discard this. I mean, you can use the Lost Vacuum in your water decks, so then you can discard a field spell, including not your rare candies and everything else you used. I mean, having some Lost Vacuums in your Bat-Scalibur deck is a very good thing with your Idras, because it can search for an item and a water Pokemon. Right, and it's any item. And it's another scoop. Okay, these aren't lasting very long. Let's do another batch and see if we can knock out somebody with this deck.